No, because however painful you expected the club scene to be, this was even worse. Let's talk Heated Rivalry, episode 4. The first 30 minutes of this episode was such a treat. I was kicking, screaming, giggling because they are falling in love. Look at the way that he's kissing Shane's head. This is a man in love. Quick shout out to all of Shane's fake commercials. I think these are hilarious and a brilliant thing to do. The way they handled Ilya watching Shane win the Stanley Cup after we had that experience with the reverse situation, and he's so happy for him. Then we finally get them together. Ilya invites him into his home, and you see that moment where he's watching the TV segment about Shane and going, I want to go there. You could see the hunger in his eyes. And then we see these very intimate couples moments. Ilya makes him a tuna sandwich. The whole episode, Shane's been looking for a ginger ale everywhere. Ilya gives him the ginger ale. It's something that he studied, he knows about him, and wanted him to know that he cares. He asked him to stay over, and then Shane leaves. And this is when you see his heart breaking. And this was really that opportunity for them to be a couple, and Shane got scared. You could see that this was entering new territory. The cuddling, and when Ilya calls him Shane instead of Hollander. Quick note to say that the famous chair drag that us fans have all become obsessed with was improv. That was something that Connor came up with. And for the first time, we see a woman, Rose, come into Shane's life. And Shane might think he's falling in love, but the truth of the matter is he has no friends, and he's just learning what it's like to have a cool girlfriend. We learn about these two women in the men's lives, but ultimately we know who they're really in love with, each other. And I actually really enjoyed watching Ilya get jealous. What is this? I looked it up to see if it was a Shane thing. No, this is a real hockey thing, and they stretch like this before games start. The way the club scene was shot was cinema. The minute that Connor's story, Ilya looks at Miles and goes, okay, if this guy is here, he's friends with Rose, that means Shane is here. And when they connect eyes, and did they just stare at each other for like 3 minutes straight? And then the juxtaposition of how the show began when they were together in the shower, you know, and then it ends with both of them separately. Let me know your thoughts on episode 4.